Yeah, it's awesome. Obviously, it's when you can do it in a win and a comeback win like that, it feels great. That's a good team. That's not, it's, they're better than a record for sure. They play really hard, and it's awesome for Dre to step up like that, first 30-point game as a Cav, and just to make big shots, get big stops. Like that's why we traded for him. So that's awesome.
What did you think slowed the offense down in the first half tonight?
I thought we just missed shots. We were missed shots we made all season, and I just saw the second half. We made some of them, and we'll be scoring the second half.
70 free throws tonight. Just how tough was it to just get in a flow on both ends of the floor?
Yeah, I thought the refs were really bad tonight, especially Natalie. She was really bad. So when stuff like that happens, they kind of lose control of the game, and you just got to keep your head. I thought that first half was ridiculous. Third quarter was horrendous. And just got to keep your head and keep playing.
That being said, you had 25, 5, 6, and 6 career high in steals. You're the second player since 1987 off the bench to have those numbers. I know you keep saying that it's just every game, it's just the confidence that you've been had. Does this mean anything to you, or what do you feel like is more important?
Nah, that's a crazy stat. Like second person to get what? No, I'm not saying crazy in a good way. I'm saying like people just make up a stat. You know what I mean? Second person off the bench to do that on a Sunday, right? Like, But nah, I think it really is. Obviously, when Don's out, like they're both gonna be in my hands more, and teammates, coaches, trust me and tell me to go be aggressive and exploited matchups, got good looks. I thought I left a lot on the table tonight.
Max kind of felt like he was doing things all over the place. Kenny talked about how he's a little chaotic in his energy, but it gives that boost to you guys. What does he mean to you, and what did he do for you in this game today?
That's who Max is. That's who he's been the whole season. That's who he's been since I've known him. Like he's the definition of a winner. You know what I mean? Like takes big shots, makes big shots, guards his ass off, rebounds, selfless. Like just the definition of a winner. He's the heart of this team for sure.
DeAndre's started at the 3, spent time playing the 4 and 5. How important is it to have somebody with that kind of positional versatility on the team?
Nah, it's huge, and like I've been saying, that's why we traded for him, just for that defensive and offensive versatility. He can guard 1 through 5. He can play 2 through 5, hand a little shaky to run the 1, but he can play 2 through 5. You know what I mean? Elite scorer, and just he's a complete player, man. He's yeah.
Defensively, how much are you relishing the challenge of being able to guard bigger players? Like you had Tatum in the fourth quarter the other night. Tonight you're facing off against Dia and Sharp and all these bigger guards, bigger wings. Like you had 6 steals. Like defensively, just how much have you relished that challenge?
Yeah, you just got to compete. Obviously, you got Ev, Jay, DeAndre, Max behind you, Dean, like those guys, Isaac. So Sam, when you have guys like that, like given, you can't be the one that's, being the weak link out there. So it's just you look around, and we got a team full of dogs, and, you just got to compete.
How do you maintain the mental stability when the game is kind of going up and down, especially in the latter half and the fourth? In the overtime, you guys hit big shots. Max hit his game tire, game go ahead, and then DeAndre hits his. They keep coming back and forth. What is it like to kind of relish those moments and keep stable?
Just playing, man. Like, you gotta try to instill that to the group. We do the same thing when we're down 25-3 in Boston. It's a 48-minute game for a reason, and never play towards a score. It's basketball. You gotta just keep doing what you do. Keep taking the shots you shoot. Keep taking the shots we work on as a group, and keep guarding how we guard. And eventually, usually the tides will turn for us.
Do you think that means that no lead or any deficit is too big for you guys?
Yeah, I think that's the NBA. Like, possessions are so fast, possessions are so many. Like 18 in the third quarter is nothing in this league.
What does it mean to you to have the trust, the respect that you're out there closing out games? Kenny talked about how he wants you out there in those moments. What does that mean that they're putting that trust and respect into you?
Yeah, no, it means a lot. Like I said to his question earlier, just that's where the confidence comes from. When your teammates believe in you, coaching staff believes in you, it kind of just frees you up and lets you go be yourself out there.
Things have gone so well for you on both ends of the floor collectively as a team. What does a game like this do for you guys? Even though you weren't at your best, you still found a way to win it. To be able to, I guess, learn from a win rather than having to learn from a loss.
Yeah, we're doing that a lot this year, learning the wins, and I think it's important to make sure we're taking the message after the win too. You know what I mean? But great comeback win. I think it speaks to what our group is about, but I don't think it does anything for us. I think all these games are, 1 of 82. At the end of the day, like in 3 weeks, we're not going to remember this game, we're not going to remember the Boston game. These are all just kind of measuring sticks for us to get better and see where we're at against these teams. And Portland's unique. Like they play really hard. They present different challenges and how they spread you out and attack. And they got some good players over there, man. That's a good team. So to come back, and that's a really good comeback win.